Welcome to the Stoic Path community, where we share valuable insights. If you find this content helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support is a precious source of motivation, helping us move closer to our milestone of 20,000 subscribers. Thank you sincerely. Mass and energy are, in essence, two different manifestations of the same nature, a concept that may seem foreign to many. But what if I told you that reality is not what you've always thought it to be? That your mind possesses an immense power capable of shaping energy, rewriting the future, and turning you into an unstoppable force. The truth is, you've been kept in the dark about this your entire life. Sounds crazy? Not at all. Top secret research, quantum physics, and ancient wisdom have proven that your thoughts are not merely ideas. They are energy waves continuously shaping the world around you in real time. And here's the critical part: 99% of people are unconsciously programming themselves to weaken their own potential. They unknowingly drain their energy, sabotage their possibilities, and live their entire lives with only a tiny fraction of what they could truly achieve. But today, you will break free from that. In just a few minutes, you will grasp the exact method to control this hidden energy source. A method used by the most powerful figures in history to alter reality according to their will. This is not just a self-improvement lesson, it is scientific evidence based on quantum mechanics. By the end of this video, you will know how to eliminate the mental programming that has held you back, activate the long, hidden part of your mind, and step into a state of power that most people never reach. This is not a hypothesis but a practical system, and once you see it, there's no going back. If you feel you were born for something greater, that there's an untapped source of strength lying dormant within you, this is your moment. But remember, once this door is opened, you can never return to who you were before. Are you ready? Let's begin. Most people believe that reality is fixed, that life happens to them, and they have no control over their circumstances. But this is one of the greatest lies ever told. Quantum physics has proven that your mind doesn't just react to reality, it creates it. In the double-slit experiment, scientists discovered something astonishing: particles of matter can change their behavior depending on whether someone is observing them. Think about that for a moment. This means that the act of observing something can actually alter its nature. If a particle, a fundamental building block of reality, can be influenced by consciousness, what does this mean for the thoughts, emotions, and energy you emit every day? It means that your focus is literally shaping the world around you. And here's the most exciting part. You may have heard of Schrödinger's cat, but most people don't realize that this thought experiment directly relates to their lives. In this scenario, a cat is placed in a box with a radioactive atom that may or may not decay and kill the cat. According to quantum theory, until someone opens the box to observe, the cat is simultaneously both alive and dead, existing in both states at once. This proves something profoundly important. Until a decision is made, until reality is observed, everything exists as an infinite array of possibilities. So what does this mean for you? It means that right now, every possible version of your life already exists. A wealthy you, an unstoppable you, a wildly successful you, a you who has mastered the art of controlling energy. All those versions are waiting for you to choose them, but most people never do because they keep observing the same repetitive version of reality over and over. But not today. Right now. Prove to yourself that you have the power to control your reality. Step 1 says choose an area of your life where you feel stuck. Money, love, health, success, or confidence. Step 2 to write down how you currently perceive it. For example, I always struggle with finances. Step 3 to write the complete opposite of your current reality. For example, if you're struggling financially, write, "Money flows to me easily and continuously." Step 4 zappers, and for the next 60 seconds, visualize yourself living in this new reality. Feel it as if it's already happening. The joy, the excitement, the peace of mind. Let this feeling sink deep into your subconscious. Think about what just happened. In just 60 seconds, you shifted your focus, and when you shift your focus, you shift the energy around you. If you repeat this daily, your reality will gradually change in tangible ways. This is how controlling energy begins. But this is only the first step. In the next part, we'll go further. I'll show you that your brain is essentially a quantum computer, a system designed to shape the universe according to your will. Most people are taught that thoughts are just ideas inside their heads, but that's completely wrong. Thoughts are not passive, they are real energy sources that directly interact with the world around you. Your mind doesn't just process internal experiences, it broadcasts energy signals into the quantum field, shaping reality in ways you were never taught to understand. Modern science has confirmed that your brain operates like a quantum computer, capable of processing millions of energy calculations per second. And here's the most shocking part. Your thoughts don't just exist in your brain. They extend beyond your body, directly influencing the fabric of reality. Inside your neurons, scientists have discovered tiny structures called microtubules, which act as quantum processors. According to physicists Sir Roger Penrose and Dr. Stuart Hameroff, these microtubules enable your brain to function as a biological quantum computer. This means your subconscious is directly influencing quantum waves in the universe. Every thought you have emits measurable electromagnetic frequencies, rippling out into space. You are inherently connected to the entire field of reality. You just haven't been trained to use it intentionally. This is why those who know how to reprogram their minds, focusing on success, wealth, and confidence, can transform their lives dramatically. It's not luck, it's quantum mechanics at work. The moment you change your dominant thoughts and emotions, your energy field shifts, and reality has no choice but to realign to match you. But here's what no one tells you: manifestation isn't just about thinking, it's about feeling. The biggest mistake people make is focusing on what they want while clinging to their current limitations. If you want wealth but constantly feel lack, you're still vibrating at the frequency of poverty. If you crave confidence but always doubt yourself, you're emitting the energy of insecurity. The key is to feel the reality you want before it happens. If you can train yourself to fully live in the emotions of what you desire, whether it's wealth, power, success, or profound influence, your energy field will shift instantly, pulling that reality toward you like a magnet. In the next section, I'll guide you on how to supercharge your energy field with the most powerful force in your body, the electromagnetic field of your heart, because once you activate this force, your ability to control energy will explode. Right now, as you read these words, you are influencing reality in ways you were never taught. Every thought you have, every emotion you experience, every belief you reinforce, they are all shaping your future in real time. But here's the problem. No one ever taught you how to control this. Most people live their entire lives unaware that they are constantly broadcasting energy into the quantum field. They think their thoughts are just ideas in their heads. They believe their emotions are private. But science has proven beyond dispute that your thoughts, emotions, and even your heartbeat create electromagnetic waves that radiate out from your body, affecting your circumstances, the people around you, and even your future before it unfolds. This is not just a hypothesis. Some of the greatest scientific minds have confirmed what ancient civilizations knew centuries ago. You are not separate from reality. You are creating it in every moment you focus. Dr. Joe Dispenza has shown that thoughts can rewire the brain, altering neural connections and directly influencing your physical state. Dr. Bruce Lipton has proven that your perception controls your DNA, meaning your beliefs don't just change your mindset, they affect your biology. Dr. Rupert Sheldrake's morphic field theory suggests that human consciousness operates like an interconnected energy network, allowing us to influence each other in ways most people can't imagine. Dr. Amit Goswami has asserted that consciousness is the foundational force shaping the universe, meaning that simply by being aware, you decide what manifests in your life. So what does this mean for you? It means that every moment, you are programming your energy either to attract the life you desire or to unconsciously push it away. Every negative thought, every moment of doubt, every time you repeat a limiting belief in your mind, you are locking yourself into a reality you don't want. And 99.9% of people never break out of this cycle, not because they lack power, but because they were never shown how to use it. But right now, you're about to become the exception. The secret that separates those who can create their reality from those stuck in their circumstances is energy mastery. The ability to control your inner state so powerfully that external reality has no choice but to shift to match you. And the key to mastering this lies in the electromagnetic field of your heart. From a young age, you were taught that the brain is the most powerful organ in your body, but that's completely wrong. Your heart, the organ beating in your chest right now, has been scientifically proven to generate an electromagnetic field 5,000 times stronger than that of your brain. This means your emotions have far greater power than your thoughts alone. This is why when you feel confident, grateful, or powerful, everything around you seems to flow smoothly. And it's also why when you feel fear, doubt, or anxiety, everything seems to fall apart at once. The HeartMath Institute has discovered that when you achieve heart-brain coherence, when your emotions and thoughts are in perfect sync, your electromagnetic field expands dramatically. When you're in this state, your body, mind, and external reality begin to align, making what you desire manifest far more quickly. But here's what's truly mind-blowing. Dr. Rupert Sheldrake's research has shown that the human brain can become quantum entangled, meaning the energy fields of two people can synchronize even when they're thousands of miles apart. This is why you think of someone and they suddenly call or text you. You walk into a room and instantly feel the energy of the people present. You have a strong gut feeling about something, and it happens exactly as you sensed. These aren't random coincidences. They are measurable energy signals transmitted between you and the world around you. So what does this mean? It means your energy doesn't just affect your personal life. It impacts everything around you. It means your thoughts and emotions are felt by others even before you say a word. It means the opportunities, relationships, and even money you attract are directly influenced by the frequency you emit. You are broadcasting energy every second of the day. If you're stuck in doubt, fear, or limitation, your energy field is in a low-frequency state, repelling the very things you desire. But the moment you learn to transform your energy into confidence, certainty, and gratitude, your energy expands, reality shifts, and you begin to attract exactly what you want. This is why those who master energy move through life with ease, while those unaware of it continue to struggle, waiting for something external to change before they allow themselves to feel better. But the truth is, you don't need to wait for anything. You have the power to change your energy right now, and when you do, everything changes. Mastering heart-brain coherence is the most important thing you can learn. It's the fastest way to control energy, unlock your full potential, and start shaping reality in your favor. Right now, you're going to experience what it feels like to shift your energy in real time. Don't just listen to this, actually practice it. Close your eyes, place your hand on your heart, and take a deep breath in for 5 seconds. Hold it, then exhale for 5 seconds. Repeat 3 times. Think of a moment when you felt profound gratitude or love, maybe for a person, an experience, or the feeling of achieving your greatest goal. As you focus on that emotion, imagine it radiating from your heart, flooding your entire body. Hold this state for 60 seconds, letting it permeate every cell. Feel the shift in your body. What you just did was activate heart-brain coherence. If you practice this daily, you'll start noticing changes. Your emotions, your energy, how people respond to you, and unexpected opportunities arising. This isn't just an imagination exercise, it's a scientifically measurable shift in your electromagnetic field. And as you learn to sustain this state longer, you'll experience profound changes in reality faster than ever. This is how you master your energy and control your reality. In the next section, we'll dive deeper into the hidden laws governing how reality operates. Once you understand them, you'll realize there are no limits except those you've been led to believe in. Everything you were taught about how the world works is wrong. You were programmed to believe life follows a linear path, that things happen randomly, and that the universe doesn't care about your existence. But that's a lie. Reality is not fixed. It's fluid, malleable, and constantly responding to the energy you emit. Most people don't realize this because they unconsciously follow a script they didn't write. Right now, you are either mastering your reality or being controlled by it. There is no in between. When you understand the hidden laws governing reality, you'll no longer be swayed by external circumstances, waiting for opportunities, or struggling for success. Instead, you'll become the one in control, manipulating the quantum field to your will and effortlessly turning the impossible into reality. Most people spend their lives focusing on what they don't want. They wake up thinking about their problems, limitations, and struggles, and in doing so, they unconsciously reinforce those negatives. The quantum field doesn't respond to what you wish for, it responds to what you focus on. Whatever occupies your attention expands. This isn't just positive thinking, it's a scientific principle rooted in neuroscience and quantum mechanics. Dr. Joe Dispenza has shown that neurons that fire together wire together, meaning every time you repeat a negative thought or focus on an outcome you fear, you're programming your brain to make it real. If you need proof, look at your own life. How many times have you worried about something happening, and it happened exactly as you feared? How many times have you focused, concurrent on what you lack, only to experience more lack? This isn't coincidence. Your energy is locking you into a repetitive loop. But here's the most powerful shift you can make. If you start intensely focusing on what you want, your reality has no choice but to change. Right now, close your eyes and imagine your ideal life. Success, freedom, power. Have you ever truly allowed yourself to live in that reality mentally? If the answer is rarely, that's exactly why you haven't achieved it. What you focus on expands, and when you start living your future as if it's already yours, reality begins to adjust to match it. Dr. Rupert Sheldrake's research on morphic fields has confirmed that your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs don't just exist in your head. They extend beyond your body and interact with the world around you. This means every moment, you're emitting a frequency that influences your environment, like a radio station. You can only receive what you're tuned to. If your dominant energy is fear, doubt, or lack, you'll attract people, situations, and events that mirror that frequency. But if your energy is certainty, power, and success, you'll start attracting experiences that reflect that. Have you ever noticed that people who always expect the worst often get it? Those who are constantly anxious attract more things to worry about. But what about the most successful people you know? When they walk into a room, people feel their energy before they even speak. They exude a magnetism that makes others want to follow them. This isn't luck, it's energy mastery. If you want to change your life, don't start by changing your actions, start by changing the energy you emit. Most people believe that if they work hard enough, they'll deserve success. But success isn't something you earn, it's something you align with. Think about it, there are people out there working 100 times harder than you, yet they're still broke. Meanwhile, others do almost nothing, and everything comes to them effortlessly. Why? Because your life isn't just determined by effort, it's determined by your vibrational set point, the default energy state you live in. Dr. Bruce Lipton has shown that your subconscious mind controls 95% of your reality. This means that if deep down you believe you're unworthy of wealth, success, or love, you'll unconsciously push those things away, even if you consciously desire them. This is why people self-sabotage, reject opportunities, and can't break free from old cycles, no matter how hard they try. Your reality is a reflection of your dominant energy state. So if you want a profound change, you don't just need a temporary shift, you need a permanent one. The only way to do this is to train your energy every day. If you truly want to bend reality, you need to reprogram your subconscious mind and energy field to align with the life you desire. Practice this exercise daily, and you'll see reality start to shift rapidly. Find a quiet place and close your eyes. Inhale deeply for 5 seconds, hold for 5 seconds, then exhale for 5 seconds. Repeat 3 times. Visualize the highest version of yourself, the one who has everything you desire. Now step into that person. Feel their energy. Walk like them, breathe like them, think like them. Hold this state for at least 3 minutes. When you open your eyes, carry this energy with you for the rest of the day. The more you train to operate from this frequency, the more your reality will reflect it. This is the secret that 99% of people will never understand. They'll continue living on autopilot, reacting to circumstances, hoping something will change. But not you. Because you're no longer waiting for reality to change. You're changing it. In the next section, we'll go even deeper. Because when you master sustaining this energy state permanently, you'll step into a level of power most people can't even imagine. The greatest secret about energy isn't found in textbooks or taught in schools. It lies within you, and most people don't even know it exists. Think of your body as a battery, not just an ordinary battery, but a special one that can be recharged and amplified through simple daily habits. Every morning when you wake up, your energy level resets. But by noon, many people feel drained and turn to coffee or sweets for a boost. This happens because they're letting their energy leak without knowing how to sustain it. The secret is that we can actually control the flow and accumulation of our energy throughout the day. Your body constantly generates energy in every cell, every second. This energy flows through your body like electricity through a circuit. When it moves smoothly, you feel powerful, focused, and ready for any challenge. But when it's blocked or leaking, you feel exhausted and stressed. Ancient Chinese discovered this energy system over 5,000 years ago and called it of Qi, the life force of the body. They found that certain breathing techniques, movements, and acupressure could enhance and direct this energy flow. Today, modern science has proven these methods are effective. The remarkable thing is that anyone can learn to control their energy. You don't need special skills or years of training. With small changes in how you breathe, move, and even think, you can make a big difference in your energy levels. Try this simple example. Take 3 slow, deep breaths, feeling the air fill your belly, then your chest. As you exhale, let your shoulders relax. With this short exercise, you've already sent fresh energy coursing through your body. This is just a small part of the energy control system. Many people waste energy without realizing it. They tense their muscles unnecessarily, hold their breath when stressed, or forget to rest while working. All these habits drain energy inefficiently instead of using it effectively. Recall a moment when you were bursting with energy, maybe during an exciting game, a lively party, or when you were immersed in something you love. That feeling wasn't random. It was the result of your body's energy flowing freely. The trick is learning how to create that state whenever you want. Your brain, which makes up only 2% of your body weight, consumes 20% of your total energy. This shows how critical energy management is for mental performance. When you control your energy better, you think more clearly, solve problems faster, and focus longer. Your physical and mental states are deeply connected. When your body is energized, your mind operates more efficiently. And when your mind is calm and focused, your body's energy flows better. This creates a positive feedback loop that continuously amplifies your strength. But it's not just about breathing or movement. Your emotions also play a crucial role in energy control. Negative emotions like anger or anxiety can quickly deplete your energy, while positive emotions like joy and excitement can instantly boost it. Learning to manage emotional energy is just as important as managing physical energy. The best thing about energy control is that it grows stronger over time. Each day you practice these techniques, your energy system becomes more robust. It's like building a muscle. The more you train, the stronger it gets. Eventually, an energized state becomes your default, not just a fleeting moment. These aren't temporary fixes or short-term energy boosts like energy drinks or coffee, which only keep you alert briefly before leaving you more tired. True energy control creates lasting change that improves over time. You might wonder why this isn't more widely known. The truth is, many people are too busy chasing complex solutions to realize that the simple things right in front of them make the biggest difference. In the next section, we'll dive deeper into the science behind these energy control techniques. You'll learn exactly how energy works and why these methods are so effective. But first, remember that your energy isn't fixed. It can be amplified, directed, and strengthened. This is a secret that has empowered people for thousands of years, and now it's your turn to use it. Energy control is based on scientific principles we can observe and measure. The human body produces various types of energy: electrical signals in the nervous system, chemical energy from food, and thermal energy through body heat. By learning to direct these energy sources, we can create real changes in our physical state and performance. Science has shown we can actively influence these energy patterns through breathing and mental focus. Deep, slow breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, lowering heart rate, blood pressure, and improving energy efficiency. In contrast, rapid, shallow breathing triggers the sympathetic nervous system, sparking a fight or flight response that rapidly depletes energy. The electromagnetic field generated by the heart is the strongest in the body and can be measured several meters away. Research shows this energy field changes based on our emotional state. Positive emotions create harmonious, orderly energy patterns, while stress and negative emotions disrupt them. By learning to control our emotions, we can directly influence this energy field. The pineal gland, often called the body's master clock, regulates circadian rhythms through melatonin production, affecting our energy levels throughout the day. Understanding these natural cycles allows us to align our activities for peak energy performance. These scientific principles form the foundation for practical energy control techniques. When applied, they help us manage energy more efficiently, improving both physical and mental performance. The key is consistent practice and attention to factors affecting our energy state. The body's energy system operates in complex but measurable ways. Understanding these connections helps us make better choices about diet, exercise, rest, and mental focus. This isn't a quick fix, but a way to work with the body's natural biology to optimize energy production and use. The connection between thought and physical reality is far deeper than most people realize. Energy control begins with accepting that we can direct and shape the energy around us through intention and focus. This isn't mystical belief. It's working with natural laws that science is still uncovering. Make energy control practical. The first step is learning to feel it. Place your hands about 15 cm apart, palms facing each other, and focus on the space between them. Many people feel a slight warmth or tingling. That's energy. Try moving your hands closer or farther apart and notice how the sensation changes. Once you can feel energy, you can start directing it. Think of it like training a new muscle. Visualize energy as a glowing light or gentle warmth. Try moving it between your hands, making it stronger or weaker. Don't worry if you don't feel much at first. This takes time to develop. The next level is using energy for practical purposes. For example, if you want to boost focus at work, start by calming yourself through breathing. Then imagine a clear, vibrant energy enveloping your workspace, enhancing your concentration and productivity. The key is matching the type of energy to the goal you want to achieve. However, energy control isn't just about what you take in. It's about balance. If you're always absorbing energy, you also need to give it back. This could mean helping others, connecting with nature, or engaging in creative activities. Think of it like breathing. You need to inhale and exhale. Here's a simple exercise to build this skill. Choose an emotion you want to feel, like confidence. Sit quietly and recall a moment when you felt supremely confident. Let that feeling flood your body. Now imagine this emotion as a form of energy you can store and use when needed. Practice summoning this energy during critical moments. Another technique is energy cleansing. Have you ever walked into a room and felt a heavy, tense atmosphere? You can change that by visualizing a radiant light flooding the space or using your hands to sweep away stagnant energy. Many people report feeling lighter after this technique. After cleansing energy, you not only feel relieved, but also more positive. The physical world responds to energy control in unexpected ways. At first, you might notice small changes, better sleep, more physical energy, clearer thinking. But as your skills grow, bigger changes emerge. Opportunities arrive at the right time, problems resolve more easily. This isn't magic. It's working with natural laws that science is only beginning to explore. Each person experiences energy differently. Some see colors when working with energy, others feel changes in temperature or pressure. There's no right or wrong way. Trust your senses and keep practicing. Sensitivity to energy is a skill that develops over time. Energy control is especially useful in tough times. If you feel overwhelmed, visualize excess energy draining into the ground and dissolving. If you need protection, imagine a shield of light surrounding you. If you want your body to recover faster, focus healing energy on the area that needs it. The most powerful results come when you combine practical action with energy control. If you're job hunting, apply for positions while visualizing success. If you want better health, exercise while directing energy through your body. Physical action and energy work in parallel. A key principle is that energy follows your attention. What you focus on grows stronger. This means you must be cautious with negative thoughts, as they can create unwanted outcomes. Instead, direct your attention to what you truly want to achieve. See it clearly, feel it as if it's already real. There will be days when you feel energy strongly and others when you feel nothing. This is completely normal. Like any skill, energy control has natural ups and downs. Keep practicing regardless of how you feel at the moment, as the effects accumulate over time. The best approach is to start small. Spend a few minutes each day working with energy and observe the changes in your life. Keep a journal of your experiences, honing your skills gradually. Soon, you'll have clear evidence that energy control works. Not because someone told you, but because you've experienced it. Energy science goes beyond what we typically see in the media. The entire universe is made of energy, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy. This energy flow follows specific laws and patterns that we can learn to work with. Imagine energy like water flowing through channels. We can direct, block, or release it. When we understand these basic laws, we can start influencing the energy flow around us. Scientists have found that our thoughts and intentions can create measurable changes in the electromagnetic field around our body. These fields interact with everything around us, affecting molecules, atoms, and even other living beings. This isn't magic. It's physics operating at the quantum level. There are three main principles in energy control: focus, resonance, and coherence. Focus directs our attention and intention toward the desired outcome. Resonance aligns our energy frequency with what we want to create. Coherence synchronizes the body's energy systems, amplifying the effectiveness of our efforts. Take a practical example. When you try to lift a heavy object, you naturally focus your energy, align your body, and coordinate your muscles. Energy manipulation works similarly, but instead of using muscles, you're using your mind and biofield. Quantum physics research shows that particles can change behavior when observed, proving that human consciousness can affect physical reality. When we apply this principle, we can influence the energy patterns around us through clear focus and intention. The human body generates its own electromagnetic field that extends beyond our skin. This field responds to our thoughts, emotions, and intentions. As we learn to tune it, we can influence our environment in subtle but powerful ways. Traditional practices like Qigong and Reiki have applied these energy principles for thousands of years. Today, modern science has validated the effectiveness of many ancient techniques through studies on biofields, heart rate coherence, and brainwave patterns. To start working with energy, first become aware of your own energy field. Try simple sensing exercises, observing how the field changes with different emotions and thoughts. Then practice directing energy with clear intention. Breathing is critical in energy control. Deep, steady breathing stabilizes the energy field and enhances your ability to control it effectively. This is why breathing exercises are the foundation of all energy work. When you start feeling energy, you may notice changes in temperature, a slight tingling, or pressure in your palms. These signs confirm you're actually affecting the energy field, not just imagining it. To hone energy control skills, start with small, measurable goals. Try influencing a compass needle or affecting electronic devices. These direct feedback loops build confidence in your abilities. Another useful practice is working with plants, as they respond well to energy and can show clear results. Studies have shown that focused intention can influence plant growth and health, providing concrete evidence of energy control. Working with energy requires patience and consistency. Start with basic exercises, then gradually increase complexity. Log your results and adjust your approach based on what works best for you. Energy science is constantly evolving with modern research tools. Advanced devices can now measure subtle energy fields and record the impact of human consciousness on matter. The blend of ancient wisdom and modern science opens up practical, effective methods for energy control. This offers opportunities for personal growth, healing, and creating positive change in our lives and environment. Quantum physics principles reveal that reality operates differently from what we see. At the smallest level, the world follows strange laws beyond our everyday understanding. These laws offer a new approach to working with energy that most people haven't considered. Consider the famous double-slit experiment, when scientists fired tiny particles at a barrier with two slits instead of passing through one slit. The particles appeared in multiple positions simultaneously, creating a wave pattern. This shows that at the quantum level, matter can exist in multiple states and locations at once. The same applies to energy in our bodies. Electrons in our cells follow quantum laws, tunneling through barriers and existing in multiple energy states simultaneously. When we learn to sense and control this phenomenon, we can achieve what seems impossible. Imagine throwing a ball. In classical physics, it follows a single trajectory. But in quantum physics, the ball actually travels through all possible trajectories before settling on the one with the highest probability. This phenomenon, called quantum superposition, also applies to energy. It flows through all possible channels before stabilizing into a specific path. Our thoughts and intentions can influence which path energy takes to manifest in the physical world. Studies also show that when humans focus their attention, it can affect how quantum particles behave. This means we can guide energy by focusing consciousness on a specific possibility among countless quantum possibilities. Another fascinating principle is the quantum Zeno effect, which shows that when a quantum system is continuously observed, it freezes and cannot change state. This can be applied to energy control. By maintaining intense focus on a specific energy form, we can hold it in the desired state for longer. Additionally, quantum entanglement is remarkable. When two quantum particles become entangled, they can instantly affect each other, even thousands of kilometers apart. Einstein called this spooky action at a distance. This shows that everything in the universe is interconnected at the quantum level, including our body's energy systems. If we learn to leverage this principle, we can influence energy across distances, something many still consider impossible. These techniques aren't just theoretical. They're backed by cutting-edge scientific studies, opening up powerful applications for healing, personal growth, and shaping reality positively. The uncertainty principle states that we can never know a particle's exact position and momentum simultaneously. This creates quantum fluctuations, tiny energy bursts that appear and disappear constantly. These fluctuations allow us to tap into a vast energy source called zero-point energy existing all around us. By working with quantum effects, we can alter how energy moves in reality, guide it into new paths, shape it into specific patterns, and connect it across space, enabling humans to achieve abilities beyond ordinary physical limits. However, to harness these quantum laws, we need the right mindset. Our beliefs and expectations directly affect quantum particle behavior. Doubt and fear narrow quantum possibilities, leading to ordinary, unremarkable outcomes. In contrast, certainty and clear intention allow us to access quantum effects reliably. Your thoughts shape how energy flows. A clear, focused mind enhances energy flow, while negative thoughts can obstruct it. Train mental discipline through meditation and mindfulness. Test your growing abilities with small exercises. Try influencing a candle flame with your energy, moving light objects without touching them, or sensing others' energy fields. Log your progress to stay motivated, even through challenges. The key is persistence. Each obstacle makes you stronger. Observing how energy works in nature is also a powerful way to learn. Notice how water flows around rocks or how wind moves through trees. Understanding energy's natural laws helps you work with it more effectively. Build your energy in layers. Start with physical energy through exercise and proper nutrition. Add mental energy through learning and study. Balance emotional energy by maintaining a stable, positive mood. Incorporate spiritual energy by connecting to something greater than yourself. Share your energy wisely. Help others, but don't deplete yourself. Set clear boundaries, knowing when to conserve energy and when to use it. True strength comes from maintaining a stable, healthy energy level. As your abilities grow, stay grounded. Great power comes with great responsibility. Use your skills to benefit yourself and others, avoiding the temptation to use energy for selfish purposes. Make energy mastery part of your daily life. Infuse energy through your hands when cooking, stay grounded when walking, create an energy shield in crowded places. Monitor your energy levels throughout the day, noting which activities drain you and which boost you. Adjust your schedule to optimize energy flow, resting when needed to avoid depletion. Gradually try more challenging energy exercises as you progress, working with larger energy sources, refining precision, and experimenting with new applications. Remember, becoming powerful is a process. Each small step builds on the last. Be patient and persistent, focusing on steady growth rather than expecting instant breakthroughs. Your potential has no fixed limit. The more you practice, the more possibilities you'll uncover. Keep learning, keep training, and keep growing stronger. The path to energy mastery never ends. It all starts with a simple truth. We are all made of energy, and this energy flows through each of us. Picture your body as a battery that can be charged and release energy. When you learn to direct this flow, you gain control over both your physical and mental state. What you eat directly affects your energy levels. Fresh fruits and vegetables carry more natural energy than processed foods. Leafy greens, nuts, and seeds are rich in nutrients that help your body generate and sustain energy. Start by replacing one processed meal a day with fresh, whole foods. Physical movement generates and directs energy. Begin with gentle exercises like walking or stretching. Notice how different movements affect you. Some energize you, others relax you. Use this knowledge to adjust your energy levels throughout the day. Your thoughts also influence your energy state. Negative thoughts drain energy, while positive ones sustain and boost it. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, pause and replace it with a constructive thought. This takes practice, but over time, it becomes second nature. Sleep is critical for energy control. Your body follows natural energy cycles throughout the day. Going to bed and waking up at consistent times regulates these cycles. Aim for 78 hours of sleep each night in a quiet, dark space. Meditation helps you sense and control energy better. Start with 5 minutes of sitting quietly, focusing on your breath and observing sensations in your body. When thoughts arise, let them pass without getting caught up. This exercise improves your control over mental energy. Your environment also affects your energy. Clutter creates mental chaos and drains energy. A tidy space allows energy to flow smoothly. Spend 10 minutes a day organizing your main living area. Plants also boost natural energy in a room. Water is an energy conductor in the body. Most people don't drink enough. Carry a water bottle and sip throughout the day. Notice how staying hydrated affects your energy and mental clarity. The people around you impact your energy state. Some energize you, others drain you. Spend more time with those who uplift you and limit contact with those who deplete you. Your posture affects energy flow. Slouching or hunching can block energy circulation. Practice proper posture to keep energy moving naturally and efficiently. Stand with your back straight, shoulders open, and head level to unblock energy pathways and feel more alert and vibrant. Sunlight is a pure energy source your body needs. Spend at least 15 minutes outdoors daily, ideally in the morning, to regulate your biological clock and absorb vitamin D. Cold exposure helps your body regulate energy better. End each shower with 30 seconds of cold water. This trains your body to maintain energy balance under stress. As you get used to it, gradually increase the duration. Fasting is an effective way for your body to learn to use energy more efficiently. Try skipping breakfast once a week and observe changes in your energy levels throughout the day. Your body will adapt and tap into stored energy more effectively. Regular exercise boosts your ability to generate and store energy. Choose activities you enjoy and can sustain long-term. Combine cardio for endurance and strength training for inner power. Listen to your body and adjust intensity based on your energy levels. Breathing connects your mind to your internal energy system. Practice short breath holds after exhaling to create small energy pulses you can learn to direct. Start with 5-10 seconds and increase over time. Sound affects energy flow in the body. Humming or low chanting creates vibrations that stimulate energy flow. Try producing low sounds for a few minutes daily and feel their impact on different parts of your body. Physical touch is a direct way to transmit energy. Try sensing energy between your hands by holding them close without touching. Slowly move them apart and back together, noticing subtle sensations. These habits create lasting changes in how your body manages energy. Be patient and consistent. Small daily actions lead to sustainable results. Keep a journal to track your progress and identify patterns in your development. You've just unlocked the roadmap to controlling energy, transforming reality, and stepping into a level of power most people never reach. Now you stand at a crossroads. You can choose to let this knowledge fade and continue the same life loop as before. Or you can act now, train your mind, master your energy, and become the architect of your own reality. If you're ready to change your life forever, start now. Comment the phrase "Master Energy" to let me know you're serious about this journey. Spread this power. Like the post. Follow to stay updated with more insights that will elevate your understanding of energy and manifestation. Share this post with those who need to awaken and break free from the invisible chains holding them back. Subscribe to the newsletter to discover exclusive techniques and deeper insights I don't share anywhere else. Link in the description. You've found this knowledge. The question is, what will you do with it? Your transformation begins the moment you decide. Comment "Master Energy" below, and let's start together.